Hey everybody, good morning. Um, from the truck again, everybody. I am trying to reach that one soul, that lifer that's doing life on life's terms, just like me. So anyway, Philip here, Philip Myers, alias Twilly. This is the Twilly Tube experience. Again, life on life's terms. We're going to have different segments. Oh my God, I don't know which direction this is going to go. I'm looking for guests. Is this my mission? Is this what I'm supposed to do? If I could keep doing this and it could go somewhere, I'm praying to my higher power, my God, God of my understanding, those gifts, whatever it is. So I don't know where I'm going to go with this, but I'm trying to reach the person that might be going through the same thing that I'm going through. I've been on a soul-crushing journey. As some of you know, some of you don't know, I got diagnosed with colitis 4 years ago. Thought I had cancer. I lost 64 pounds in less than 90 days. You know, I've had all the prescriptions and the doctors and all that stuff. I've had people coming in every direction, and now I don't trust. You know, I have trust issues. I'm not sleeping right. I haven't had a good night's sleep in over 3 years. I'm still waking up at good 2 o'clock in the morning, but I just get up. I do the best I can. So, but I have cried. I have pled with God. I have done just about everything I possibly can. I've changed the way I eat. I've changed the way I view food. I've had the paradigm shift. So, and there's just a piece of me that's not there, man. And I miss that. There's just an element that I'm missing, that it's in my heart, man. And that's what I want to talk about, is the soul part of it. I used to be such a joyful, loving person. I mean, I still am that loving person. I know it's still in there. It's just, but there's that one piece, man. You know, there's a chunk of pain in my chest. Is there anybody out there that can relate with this? You know, since COVID, since all this stuff happened, since I got sick, you know, that's the person I want to talk to. I want to reach out to you. I want to relate. You know, pain. You know, I hear it. Pain is a motivator, and that's why I'm doing this. You know, how can I reach you? Look, there is no magic pill, people. I am on the natural, as more natural as I could be. I only take supplements. I am freaked out over pharmaceuticals. I'm just gonna say it, man. And I don't know what doctors to trust. So far, I'm liking you, functional medicine doctors, Mark Hyman, and these function medicine guys, the gut health guys. I'm finding that they're onto something. I'm finding that food is your medicine. And if you eat, if you give the body, I've always believed this, if you give the body what it needs naturally, it will heal itself. And yes, I'm healing, but there's still an element, there's still that part of me that's just not there, man. I don't feel like that superstar like I was, man. And I'm a man of passion. I've got a whole lot of love and knowledge and experience, and I want to share that experience, man. It's like Wayne Dyer says, don't die before don't die with your song in you. And I want to sing that song to the world. I'm a person of love. I'm a person that believes in love. I have had a great life, and I've had many, many journeys. And if I can reach you in some way, that person that is hurting, that is scared, that has been scared, in a dark place, has had people turn their back on them like I have. You know, I want to talk about friendships. I want to talk about kindness. I want to talk about needing somebody when you really need them, and recognizing the people that were there for you when you really needed them, and understand maybe why these people turn their back from you. That's the thing, is I just seek to understand. And I believe in Santa Claus. You know, he knows who's naughty and nice. He knows when you're asleep. He knows when you're awake. Well, really, if you think about that, look at the man in the mirror. I believe in God. I am God. And why I say that is because we know when we're naughty and nice. We know right and wrong in our hearts. That's what I want to know from you. That's where I want to reach, the seat of the soul. You know, there's a lot of great books, and knowledge is power. And don't be afraid of that knowledge. But the biggest knowledge is knowing who you are. Put your mask on first before you can assist the others. If you can't be who you need for you, how could you be that for somebody else? So love yourself first. And that's one of the things I'm learning, is to forgive myself for my mistakes. You know, in order for me to forgive somebody else, I got to forgive me, man. And I've got to learn to love me and nourish me. And that's what this whole thing's about. That's why I'm reaching out to you. You know, God lives within, and you know how he sees is through your eyes, man, and in your heart. So that's where I'm at, man. And that's what I want to share. I'm on this journey. I'm still in this valley of dimness, of darkness, of fog, of tiredness. Man, I am so tired of being tired, man. Is somebody going to help me? You know, who do I go to? How do I get out of this? You know, but I'm walking through it, man. I'm trudging this road, you know, and I'm to a happy destiny. You know, a lot of you people know me in recovery, you know, and I'm just one step at a time, one day at a time. That's all we have, is right here, right now. And I want to share this. If I could help somebody reach in their heart and just know and give you a hug, that's what I miss. I miss my friends. And I'm going to leave you with this. I say this a lot. My mom gave me this gift. And the definition of friend to me is someone who knows all about me but likes me anyway and is there for me. That's what a friend is. No matter what, they pick up the phone. You know, I was just thinking about you. I might not talk to you, but hey, I'm going to drop you a message. I'm going to send you a card. I'm just going to call you to hear your voice because I was thinking about you. And all you people that's been in my life, I think about you one way or another. If you've touched my life in one way, I reach out to you, and you know who you are. So you never know when somebody really needs a friend, or just know that you might bring a smile to somebody's face. Just the fact that you call them, because you never know what somebody's going through, man. And that's what this podcast, YouTube channel, all this stuff is. So we're going to end with this. I'm going to read a little bit of Just for Today. I'm going to put my glasses on here, and but I'm going to read this, and hopefully it touches you. And you know, but we got to unite, people. We got to get together, whether, you know, whatever you believe. Like I said yesterday, you can have 5 people sitting in the same pew, reading the same book, preacher, all that stuff, but we all have our own concept of God. So here it is, just for today. Just for today, I will have a program. It might not follow it exactly, but I will have it. I will save myself from 2 pests, hurry and indecision. Just for today, I will have quiet half hour all by myself and relax. During this half hour, sometime, I will try to get a better perspective of my life. Just for today, I will be unafraid. Especially, I will not be afraid to enjoy what is beautiful and believe that is, I give to the world, so the world will give to me. Prayer for today, Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. O Divine Master, grant me that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, as to be loved as to love. For it is in the giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. It is in dying that we are born to eternal life. I love you all. I hope you got my message. I hope you know in your heart that I love you. I don't want anybody to really go through this pain, but you have to go through it just like I'm going through it, whatever the fuck it is. You know, I don't mean to swear. For those of you that don't like it, I apologize. But I'm a man of conviction. You know, I do have some experiences. I've had drug addiction. I've seen hatred. I see it every day. I see a lot of weird shit, and I really see it and experience it. And I want to be the change. I want to be the change I want to see in the world. I'm going to be that change. And some of you ain't going to like it. It's going to be a bitter pill to swallow. But there's a lot of bitter pills, and there's a lot of bitterness in this world. We just got to trudge the road of happy destiny. Get in the mud and be willing to sling it. All right? I love you all. Have a good day.